Hi guys, welcome to our daily encounter. In 1 John chapter 5 and verse 4 it says, "This is the victory that has overcome the world, our faith." And there the Apostle John says that the world is overcome. The world has lost its power through our faith. And some might wonder, how is that possible? Because we look at the world around us and we see that the world is a difficult place. It's treacherous. It's overbearing. It's difficult. And how is it that our faith has overcome the world? Well, if we think about what it means to overcome something, one of the ways that that can be seen is when something isn't allowed to exercise power and authority over something else. And that's true when it comes with our relationship with the world. The world would try, or when the world would try to overtake us, it would try to overwhelm us, it would try to influence us. The way that we overcome that, and the way that we exercise power over that, is by walking by faith. Whenever we are not walking by faith, whenever we have got our minds far away from the Lord, we're not really walking in trust in the Lord, we're not really walking in faith in His scriptures and in His word, the world has very easy access to us. It infiltrates our minds, our hearts. We feel overwhelmed and flooded by the circumstances and situations that the world puts us in. We begin to think like the world. We begin to react to the world. We begin to be influenced in a very strong way by the world. However, when we begin to walk by faith, when we begin to walk according to the things that are not seen, as opposed to the things which are seen, there's a sense in which we overcome. The world then loses its grip over our hearts. And yes, things might still be difficult. Things still might be hard. Doesn't mean that we don't still struggle. But in our heart of hearts, we know that we are living for something beyond this world. And we know that we are serving a God who we can trust and who will strengthen us and empower us to get through the struggles that we have in this world. And so we don't have to get wrapped up in what the world is doing. We don't have to become afraid or overly concerned with what this world has to offer, because we're living for a heavenly kingdom and we're serving a God that far exceeds and transcends this world. And as long as we keep our minds set on spiritual things, we have our mind set on Christ, our faith in God, we begin to overcome the world. The world, again, loses its power, its influence over us. And then when that happens, then we're able to live in freedom before God, to serve Him, to obey Him, to do what He requires of us, because we don't have the world weighing us down and holding us back. And so faith is crucial when it comes to our relationship with the world. And it is very powerful and potent when it comes to our relationship with the world. It is the means by which we can live a life in which the world cannot touch us. The world cannot ultimately harm us. As Jesus said, they might be able to destroy our bodies, but they can't destroy our soul. And we just continue to live by faith and look up unto God, seeking that heavenly kingdom. And when we do that, we overcome the world. So let's focus on faith today. If we've been kind of allowing ourselves to drift into the world, let's set our hearts aright again and center ourselves on God, placing our faith, our trust in Him, and begin to walk the pathway of faith. And insofar as we do that, we will overcome the world. So with that, guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. I hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.